We're back with episode 2 in the series. I just got back from volunteering at my local park run. If you guys don't know what park run is, it's a free timed 5K that goes on every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. And I was the turnaround guy. So how the trail works is it's 2.5K there, 2.5K back. Somebody has to be at the 2.5K marker, directing people to turn around, cheering them on, taking some photos. So that was my job today. I enjoyed it. I took some pictures of me in the park run volunteering vest. I'll put those on screen right there. I thought I looked cool. Usually I run it every Saturday morning, but I decided to switch it up, volunteer, give back to the community a bit, and I will definitely go back and volunteer again because I had a really good time. I met some new people, had some good conversations, but now it is time for my run. So like I mentioned in the last video, I'm currently training for a 10K before I eventually do the marathon in October. 10K is 8 days away, and so today is going to be my last kind of threshold run where I really get my heart rate up, see where my fitness level is at. My goal for the race is to be anywhere between 4:05 to 4:10 per kilometer. Today's run is going to be around 4:20 to 4:30. Unfortunately, I'm not going to bring you guys with me because on these runs where I'm actually going at a fast pace and really getting my heart rate up and I really want to be dialed in, I don't want to be carrying my phone because I do just log everything on my Garmin watch, but I will check in with you guys afterwards. But before we go, I am 1, hungry, and 2, tired. So I'm going to go eat an energy bar, take some pre-workout. I almost never take pre-workout before I run. Usually I'm caffeine free, but today I feel like I need it. I didn't have a great sleep last night, so you got to do what you got to do sometimes. We're back, and I am so out of breath. I am so sweaty. I know I just told you guys a few seconds ago that the goal pace was 4:20 to 4:30, but I felt so good when I was running, and I hit a huge 10K PB at 4:04 per kilometer. I literally said that was my goal for the race on Sunday, but the race on Sunday is all downhill, so there's a chance of me breaking that sub 40-minute 10K. I'm so gassed. Information's gonna be right there. Again, I showed it to you guys on the watch as well. I'm so happy. Yesterday, I literally had probably my worst run ever, where my stomach just felt horrible. I had to stop like 3.9 kilometers in. I was running with one of my friends. I kind of felt bad, but I didn't beat myself down because running is so up and down. And it's crazy how you can feel so bad one day and then phenomenal the next day. And as you guys can probably tell right now, I'm just so happy with that.
2 days later.
It's Monday morning, which means that I'm 6 days away from race day. It's officially taper week. Time to take it easy. Time to take things slow. Make sure that my legs are nice and fresh come Sunday, and hopefully we can hit that sub 40 10K mark. Today, I'm just going to be doing a nice easy 5K joined by one of my friends who's just getting into running. So that's very exciting. I'll probably be able to get a couple clips for you guys. I'm excited. It's a new week. Let's go ahead and kill it this week. Don't waste any time. Make progress towards our goals. Enjoy life. Stay positive. Be happy. I'll see you guys out there. I'm about to leave, but I just want to say that it's gorgeous out right now. You guys can probably literally hear the birds chirping in the background. It's sunny, but it's not too hot. It's got like this cool, almost frosty kind of air out. It's going to be a good one today. Okay, so I'm about to meet up with my friend Richard. He should be somewhere just up here. I don't know, it's 6:45 in the morning and he hasn't texted me, so we'll see if he's actually awake, but oh, it's so nice out right now. So I got to the spot where me and my friend were gonna meet up. He wasn't there, so I checked my text messages, said he wasn't able to make it, so today is just a nice little solo run where we can just cruise. The run is done and I just got out of the shower, as you can probably tell by my wet, messy looking hair here. It was a good run. It was beautiful outside. It's always nice to get out early in the morning. I'll put the details of the run right here. And now I am hungry. So it's time to make breakfast. I'm going to take you guys through my breakfast making process. I have eaten the same meal for breakfast for at least 5 years now. So let's go see what it is. voila, we have the finished product. We have 3 eggs, 5 pieces of turkey bacon, and 2 waffles with sugar-free maple syrup. I also have an Alani Nu protein shake. Like I said, I've been eating this meal for so long. Usually I don't do waffles with it though. Usually I'll have hash browns or toast, but I decided to switch it up today. I don't want to talk any longer. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat.
The next day.
All right, it is everyone's favorite time, which is story time. So after my run today, I went to work, had a good shift for 8 hours. I just played volleyball for 2 hours, and I come into the parking lot, get in my car. I don't notice anything unusual until my friend was like, you know, your tire is really flat. So I got out, I took a look at it. It is like really flat. We planned to drive to the nearest gas station just to put some air in it so I was able to get home. And then when I got home, I could kind of take the problem and solve it from there. But I started driving probably 25 meters on it. It was making some weird noises. The car was bobbing up and down. So I pulled back into the parking lot. I had to call my roadside assistance service. They're on their way. They're approximately 45 minutes away. So now I'm just chilling in this parking lot, waiting for someone to come and change my tire and save me. But I mean, hey, like things like that in life happen. There's really nothing I can do about it. I'm just gonna make the most out of it, sit here, listen to some good music. I literally have my laptop and my book that I took to work, so probably do some stuff on those. And yeah, I will see you guys when my tire is fixed. After about an hour and 45 minutes of waiting, I can finally say that we have been saved. This guy named Graham came and fixed my car. I have this little donut tire on my car right now, so I can't go on the highway. I have to take the back roads back home. I can't go very fast on it, and then eventually I'll have to get a new tire for my car and all that good stuff. But hey, I can go home, I can shower, I can go to sleep. I have a long day tomorrow, so I can get the necessary rest that I need. Obviously, this wasn't expected, but hey, sometimes life throws obstacles at you, and you gotta deal with them. What can I do about it? I feel like I remained relatively positive in this situation. There were points where I was like, all right, come on, like let's get my car fixed. But then again, it's like, what can I do? The situation is completely out of my control. I did all I could. And hey, we're fixed. We're saved, so let's go home. It's a few days later and I have 2 main things to say about the car situation. So first off, I'm taking the tire in tomorrow to determine if it's fully flat or if it can just be patched up. I'm hoping it can be patched up because if it's fully flat, I'll have to buy a new one and that'll hurt my wallet quite a bit. So fingers crossed there. The second thing that I've learned is that I need to learn how to change a flat tire. I've had a flat tire before, but thankfully I was with other people who knew what they were doing, so they just did it for me. I was watching, but I didn't fully get a grasp of it. And last time I was just by myself, didn't know what I was doing, so I had to call my roadside assistance people and ended up waiting almost 2 hours. When I go home, let's watch a couple YouTube tutorials, maybe get somebody else to show me and use it as a valuable learning lesson. I also just wanted to say, thank you guys so much for the support on the last video. My first video of this series got over 400 views, which is awesome. That's way more than I ever expected. I got some comments. I basically will always read comments and respond to them. So if you guys are around here, drop a comment, drop a thumbs up. Once again, I'm so excited for this journey. I'm excited to finally do a marathon. I know it's gonna have its ups and downs, but looking back at all of the things that I've documented on this YouTube channel is gonna be so satisfying once I cross that finish line. And yeah, thanks again for tuning in today. Next video will be about my 10K race, which is coming up in a couple days. So fingers crossed that we break that sub 40 10K mark. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. See ya.